Hi guys, it's Drake. El Guapo. This time I have some tips and tricks for when you're traveling. What? Let's go. Look, you're on vacation, enjoy it. Enjoy the beaches. Enjoy the scenery, enjoy the food. Enjoy everything that the locals have to offer to you. That's just a tip. This is a weird one, but it's something that the rest of the world warns everybody about Americans. No one wants to hear your political stuff. They don't care. That's not their culture. They don't need to know. They don't want to know. They'll agree with you. They'll say whatever. They have no idea. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Just leave it. The other thing is, we all know America is great. I'm very patriotic. The rest of the world doesn't want to hear it. You personally don't want to hear it. Someone says to you, hey, you know what? I'm the best in the world. Ha ha ha, you're not. How would that make you feel? I'm coming down to see you, but you know what? We're way better. But you don't have to promote that. Imagine you're an ambassador from the United States and you're representing our country. And you really are. All of us, if we unite, can change the world as far as world opinion for what Americans are and what Americans are about. Bueno. In most of these islands, you'll hear about the hurricane. Hurricane blank did this to this island. Oh, it was terrible. I got it. We feel for you. That will be brought up. Me personally, I just let it go. Because Hurricane X, Y, and Z, and A, B, C, and D, E, F have come as well. Bro. If you're going to eat foods out away from the boat, look, use your eyes, smell. If it doesn't smell right, it doesn't look good, it doesn't look fresh, don't touch it. Some of this stuff might be interesting, but boy, you're going to pay for it for 3 or 4 or 5 days, and no one wants to have that happen to them. I got a bad feeling. This is another weird thing, but be respectful of people on your ship. Pier runners are very funny. Pier runners are the people who've made this boat late. The boat, when you're leaving the boat, they'll tell you, be back here by 3 o'clock. Be back here by 4 o'clock. Please have respect for every other passenger and be back by 4 o'clock if they've told you 4 o'clock, or be back early. Don't be that person or people who decided that they had to see one more trinket in one little gift shop that's going to be repeated somewhere else. And because of that, they're late running on this pier, and they have to run down a mile and have everybody laugh and scream at them as the boat is blowing its horn. And even worse is the boat leaving. I feel very sorry for those people because it's expensive. If you miss your boat because something has happened, the cruise line has representatives on the pier that are there to help you. Relax. You are not just stranded. Okay? However, it is a little bit pricey getting from one island to the other island. Oh, hell no. To meet up with your boat as far as for the next day. When I travel, I take a picture, just a picture, because you can't do anything with a picture. I have a picture of my driver's license. I have a picture of my passport. Yes, I'm walking around. Yes, it's not the real passport. I got it. But at least I have all the numbers and the proof as to having someone who's helping me out get to a next port, that they have that stuff as well at hand. Always be prepared for that. Siempre. Keep money obviously in the safe, but when you're going to these places, these islands, they take American dollars. They also take their currency as well. But they're pretty happy with American dollars. Don't worry about it. Their exchange rate, whatever. But they'll take American dollars. Bring lower denominations. Bring dollars, fives, tens. Yeah, they'll take American dollars. They're not giving you American change. If you're thinking that a street vendor is going to break your $100 bill, yeah, good luck. Come on. Wake up. Wake up, really. Get with the program. This is really important. When you're on this boat, there's no cell phone service. You might want to put your phone in airplane mode the entire time, because those texts and those calls in the middle of the ocean, if you ask a Verizon representative or some other company's representatives as to how big the bills can be, they're extremely large. Wi-Fi, if you need it, okay, I got it. You're probably going to have to purchase a package as far as for on the ship. Look into that as to what you're going to do with that. Look on your cruise as to try to find itineraries of what the cruise will have on what days, what events. Now, cruises repeat themselves as to party days, party time. They might have a disco night. They might have karaoke. They might have best costumes. They might have a whole plethora of things. Look up if they're having a white party. Well, you're probably going to want to bring some white clothes. Otherwise, you're going to stick out like a sore thumb with the only person who's wearing a blue shirt with blue jeans. Pack that stuff. As far as for packing, you don't need as much as what you think. A lot of times you're going to be in a bathing suit on a beach. The ship is supplying towels. I found that the floaties and the snorkel and the snorkeling gear, I've purchased all of that myself. So I take that with me. I pack it up and I just go to my own beach of where I want to be, which is certainly something that you can do instead of doing an excursion, walking out and doing that. But you can pack light. You don't need to pack heavy. And remember, you can always buy a shirt somewhere. Yes, you bought it online earlier or picked it up someplace, but you can always purchase something that you're running low on. You can buy another shirt, or you can use your sink. I know it's going to sound strange, but you can use your sink in the bathroom to wash some stuff and throw it over the shower. Or a lot of ships for a fee have laundry service. Before you're going on your trip, try not to stress about anything. The whole purpose for these things is to really just take it down to, yeah, man, not a problem. Whatever. Let all the stress just go. If you're looking for spas and doing a spa day, sometimes port days, they'll have spa specials because you're not going out as far as for port. Sometimes it's better for you to pay up front for the spa. Sometimes it'll vary. It just depends. I know tips are all included, but bringing extra money as far as, like I said, those smaller denominations, the dollars, the fives, the tens. If you really like somebody on the ship, you can always go up to them and say, here you go. If they want to take it, they can take it. Don't be afraid to ask. These ships are huge. You might not know how to get somewhere. I remember my first cruise had no idea. And we were looking at these maps going, why am I standing here and I'm not really here? Don't be afraid to ask. It saves a lot of time.
A few moments later.
If you enjoy this channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so that you're informed about every time that we post a new video. We'd love to see you and have a wonderful day. Thanks for your support.
Bye.